Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian, and I am here to talk to you about what happens next after this full moon. And I will be using this deck after tarot. So what will happen? What's going to happen next? There's the Yes, let's play that game. What's next to happen after this full moon on the 21st? And actually, I'm going to share that chart with you right now, where we have the 21st. The sun is at 29 degrees and the last degree of Cancer, and the moon is at the anaretic or last degree of Capricorn. So we're completing something. We're making a completion of something here. And yes. So what's happens next? Well, let's move it to in hours. Yes, and then an hour later, the moon moves into Aquarius, making a conjunction to Pluto. And then on the 22nd, the sun will make its opposition to Pluto, I think. Oh, a day. The sun enters Leo, opposing Pluto, and the moon is way past that point by now, after the 21st and this full moon. And we have all these planets in Leo, as I said in my previous videos now, which have opposed Pluto, which is retrograde. Okay. Let's see. All right. We have, well, maybe some of you will be taking some respite or something, or some kind of retreat into meditation and paying respects to what was left behind. Ooh, then we have some justice. Maybe a Virgo, oh no, a Libra will come into the picture, bringing you some justice. And then we have, the Two of Pentacles. There may be a decision you need to make, juggling two ideas or two projects or two money-making ideas. Two of, yeah. Well, there could be two things that you're materialistically thinking of, or two money-making ideas, or money-making ventures. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Well, we're moving full speed ahead with the practical maybe passion, maybe we're moving ahead in our passions for something that we want and desire, since we have the sun, Venus, and Mercury in the sign of Leo still. And so yes, we'll be wanting to do some desired things, possibly making some money. And then we have one. Okay, well, we have the 7 of Wands. No, the 6 of Wands. Sorry. So the 6 of Wands, well, maybe talking about something this with the 7 of Wands, moving on to better things, something you we're leaving behind, an idea or a thought process or some kind of, yeah. And this emotional block, there's something you're walking away from that's emotionally been draining you, maybe. The Cancer moon, sun, I'm sorry, the Cancer sun and Mercury and the moon in Capricorn. Yeah, well, that could bring up some emotions that need to be left behind right now that you've worked on. And I'm going to take out, I'm going to pull a card from here, this deck, my Thoughts, Aleister Crowley. These cards are amazing too. I love these. They are different. They have princesses and princes instead of kings and queens, knights and all that. Well, they do have kings, princes instead of knights. And page. Ooh, let's get rid of that too. We don't need that card in there. Let's see. Before I do that, let me check to see if I took out all the cards that don't belong in here. Didn't it? Card is a okay. And we have the moon, Mercury is in its shadow period at this time too. Yeah. Was in its shadow period. And it's slowing down. Yeah. It'll be retrograde very soon. So maybe all this, yeah, it's time to rethink, reschedule, maybe redo something that you've been that you've done that you didn't complete, but there's going to be a completion of something before this Mercury retrograde. So we'll be redoing rewriting, rehashing. Well, whatever you can think of a word after re, the prefix of re, and that's what you'll be focusing on with this Mercury retrograde. Maybe replanning something. Yeah, plan that you put into place that you want to make sure that everything is in its place. So with this Mercury retrograde. Okay. We have the Prince of Wands. So yeah, actually something that, yeah, here's the Prince of Wands. So let's stop this share. And here is the Prince of Wands. Very Leo card, Leonine card. There's a lion there, and you're on a chariot, full speed ahead. Yeah, well, we have the chariot, the Knight of Wands here, but this is the Prince of Wands, the same card. We're moving fast, but be sure to put the brakes on because the planet Mars is in Gemini. So thought processes, things, ideas, and thoughts may want to go fast, but take the time to rethink of those plans. Think ahead of time because you're going to want to take your actions and thought processes into account. And I would say it's not the best time to rush into something with Mercury in its shadow phase and it's moving slow. I would say to, yeah, and I will go over what it means for each sign. In a separate video, because actually right now I'm just showing you an overview of when these planets are going to, so Mars is making a sextile to the sun, or the sun is making a sextile to Mars. Which is saying full speed ahead, but Mercury is retrograde or going to be moving retrograde on the what? Mercury is still slow a day from the 23rd, the 24th. I think it's retrograde when it, oh yeah, when it moves into Virgo. Mercury is still going slow. I think it's until August 2nd that it goes retrograde, or August 1st. No, August 2nd. August 3rd. Still slow. August 4th. Okay, August 5th. It's retrograde. So it's already in its shadow period. It's going to go back into Leo. And then it's going to come back to this area. I think, oh, let's see, what, uh, excuse me. August 22nd starts the fire, Mercury in the retrograde in the fire signs, all the fire signs. So let's go. Until the end of August, yeah. 28th, 29th, the 29th of August, Mercury moves direct. So, yeah. Plans to do things, to take lead on things, maybe a little difficult, to say the least here. And let's see, Pluto dips its toe back into Capricorn in September. On September 1st or 2nd, I believe. Second, yes. September 2nd, Pluto moves it back into Capricorn at 29 degrees until November. So we have a ways to go here to clear out some things, finish up loose ends, tie up loose ends. And so, yeah, that's all I have for now. I'm going to do a separate video for all of these, from Mars in Gemini moving from within all for every sign, and Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. What else is there? Mercury retrograde too is now going to be, yeah. Okay. And what else? Mars will move into Cancer soon. Let's see. And ooh, yeah. Mars moves into Cancer September 5th also. Well, how about that? Well, we have the Mercury retrograde again going out, coming out of its retrograde, and Pluto going back into Capricorn, and this Mercury, I'm sorry, Mars is going into Cancer in September, I believe. Yes, yes. September 4th. September 4th. Mercury. Okay. Pluto is in Capricorn. Mercury is still moving slow. So yeah, take your time in the next a few months, actually. Yeah. So July, August, September. In the next 6 weeks at least. Yeah. Things are slowing down. You want to move fast, and you may say things without thinking them through. But with this Mercury retrograde, you may need to, when it comes back to direct, you may need to do um it may be too late to clean up that mess that Mars left with saying things without thinking it through. So yeah, okay, doke. That's all I got for you right now. And I'm going to stop my share. Thanks for watching. And if you like this content like this, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Bye.